Good evening. I because I have my voice is not that good, so I don't know if I could sing tonight. But anyway, if not, then maybe you could just settle in, making some daldalan and all that. So another real talk with you. Okay, so it's November 16. Tama ba? 15 today, and in short, there is only a few days before Christmas, and a few days before my big day or birthday. And usually during this period, I got really very very, so I say, sentimental or nostalgic or everything in between. And I want to be happy. Happy thoughts lang tayo. And I want to rather focus on what is good in life, because as it is lately, there are yesterday a batchmate of us in high school died, and so many so ang daming nangyayari. So in short, I would rather focus on the happy moments and happy thoughts. So in this case, on tonight's video, I would discuss with you, probably because there are really people who are asking, why do I like to travel? So maybe you would say, bakit kailangan ba siyang magbiyahe? Siya ba ay tumataka? Siya ba ay, alam mo yun, ano bang ginagawa niya sa biyahe? Know that. And I can really travel solo, to be honest. And but of course, if there's somebody who would stand with me, in so far stand with or can stand by me, then it would be nice as well, because at least may kakwentuhan ako, may kumbaga, kahit papaano may pag-uusapan, halimbawa after a trip or something. So maybe you would ask, why do I like to travel? So yun, spontaneous lang uli ito, ha. So anyway, I believe that everyone has different passions or different outlets or different liking or different, kanya-kanyang trip. And as much as I don't have naman vice, in so far as hindi naman ako nagiinom, hindi naman ako nagsusigarilyo and all that. So, but as well, on the other hand, I also need to recharge, and because I'm a very busy person really, and I take so much on my shoulders, and as such I was thinking that probably there should be an outlet for me to recharge and feel relaxed, right? So yes, I sought solace in singing, but on the other hand, I would like to see the greens, and feel the breeze of a seawater, or shall I say, see the beautiful scenery, and feel the sunset as it goes down, yung mga ganon, yung hear the sound of the waves and all that. Nako, yun talaga nagpapasaya sa akin yun ng sobra. So yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I want to travel. The joy of traveling. Maybe I just don't want to sound that I'm very insensitive. Ano naman yan, pinag-iipunan naman yan at pinaglalaanan. So in short, travel to me doesn't mean that you want to brag about that you can go to a place or something. No, it's not. It's just that you have to save for it as well. No, so why do I want to travel? Number one, it makes me happy. It really makes me happy. Ay nako, punta pa lang ako sa airport, sumakay pa lang ako sa bus, masayang-masaya na ako. As in, it makes me happy. I mean, and if it makes me happy, why do you have to deny with me my happiness, right? So it's masaya. It makes me happy. And number two, it allows you to, why do it makes me happy? Because it allows me to breathe, and it allows me to see new places. It gives me an excitement to see a place, tapos halimbawa hindi mo pa alam yung mga place, di ka nga nag-research and all that. Nako, tapos ang ganda-ganda, nako, talaga namang masayang-masaya ako noon. So number two, number two is it recharges me and ease me of my worries and tensions, because as it is, as I have told you, I'm so tired. I mean, I'm really so I'm so busy, I'm so tired. I think of many things, and as such, gusto ko naman na kahit paano makarelax naman ako. So, yun, kaya ako nagtra-travel. Kasi, syempre, when you travel, you feel relaxed, because most often, I either choose a beach or I choose a mountain. Ganun lang naman, yun lang naman ang gusto ko. Or sometimes I go to adventure parks, but it's not so much of me. Really, it's not. So, napupunta lang ako dahil siguro interesado ako, ganyan. Tapos parang gusto ko rin ng maranasan, makita si Iron Man sa si Disneyland, mga ganon. But I'm more or less a beach person and or a mountain person at that. I want the serenity. I want the natural beauty, a natural wonder, that. Yung gustong-gusto ko yon, yung mga natural na magaganda. Ay nako talaga. Anyway, so it releases me of tensions. Nawawala yung lahat ng nawawala yung lahat ng problema ko pag travel ako. Number 3 is it allows you to meet people and you will be surprised. But of course, I want to give you a caution, hindi naman lahat ng makakilala mo mahusay, hindi ganun. So that's why you also need to research ano yung mga tao doon, ganyan, no? So kasi minsan may profiling din like people in this particular place are very religious, people in this particular place nakakatakot and all that. So you should also manage your risks, right? So but it allows you to meet people, and most often than not, people are naturally good and kind, especially sa Philippines, no? Kasi mababait sila. Also Indonesians, Vietnamese too, but it's more of yung ganon. Yun naman kasing Hong Kong and China, more sila yung masyadong professionals. So in short, pero mabait sila. I mean, the people that I met there na lalo pa yung mga affiliates and professionals in the, they are good naman, they are mababait. So anyway, it allows you to meet people. Ano pa yun, di ba? Pagkakataon mo na makamit ng mga tao. Number 4 is kasi ako culture centric. Ibig sabihin, pinag-aaralan ko at pinapahalagahan ko ang kultura ng bawat lugar. So kaya ako masaya. Like, when I went to Banawe, tapos dun sa Banawe Hotel, merong, sira yung aking, yung lalagyan ng phone. Hindi ako makabili ng bago. Anyway, dun sa Banawe Hotel, nakarating ako doon Saturday. Merong yung dance, Kanyaw dance ba ang tawag doon? Oh my gosh, I love it. Really, I ultra love it. And then when I went down to Puitan Village, you really have to experience the life of the life of the people from Banawe. And then natulog ako doon sa nila, parang bahay nila. Oh my gosh. So yun, yung mga ganon, it allows you to study their culture. Like for example, if you want to go to Sagada, makikita mo rin yung kultura nila, no? Kung paano nila pinapahalagahan ang kanilang mga tradisyon. Yun talaga, I love people who preserve their culture and not ultra be affected by modernity of the modern world. So yun, 4 na yun, it allows you to study their culture. At the same time, in the process, if you study their culture, there are 2 ways. It's either the advantages are you appreciate what you have, and it motivates you to preserve your own culture and traditions as well, right? And on the other hand, you also want to understand. You have a certain feeling of empathy on how they behave. So magkakaroon ka lang ay bakit ba ayaw nila nito? Bakit ba sila ganito? 'Di ba? Bakit ba sila mahilig sa sayaw? Bakit ba sila pumapatay ng mga nag-o-offer ng mga live animals and all that, 'di ba? So if you're an animal advocate, medyo tabu, ganun. Pero sila ganun because that is their culture. So I love and among the people who preserve their culture in the Philippines dito sa obserbasyon ko are either from the mountains, the mountain provinces, and also dito sa may Lake Cebu, the down the line, and the Manobos, and of Davao and Surigao. So yun, that's why I want to Lake Cebu pala. I want to see their culture as well. So anyway, so yun, iba kasi and when I come back from a travel, pagod, yes, physically, medyo nabawasan ng konti medyo nabawasan yung kaban, hindi mo kaban, kung parang gumastos ka, etc. Pero at the same time, masaya ka. As in, ang saya-saya. Alam mo yon, yung parang, alam mo, marami nga akong travel na pagdating ko, halimbawa, madaling araw, 8:00, nasa office na ako. Kahit international travel pa siya. Kasi nga, happiness brings out the best in you. Kasi, like when I travel to China, ang dumating ako yata dito, parang, anong oras ba ako dumating? Madaling araw. And then, alas 8 na sa office na ako. Kasi may party kami nung gabi. And I have to, because I arrived December 19. So, in short, marami akong gagawin, marami akong pipirmahan and all that. So, ayun. That's the reason why I travel. At saka ako naniniwala ko, when I read the book of Paulo Coelho ba yun? Basta ganun. Hindi ako masyadong magaling dyan. Is that I realized na we are actually a traveler. We are really wanderer in this world. And gano'n naman, di ba, nung unang panahon talaga, people really move from one place to another. So, siguro ako, reincarnation ako ng mga taong gano'n, yung mga layas. In fact, when I grow old, parang hindi pa nawawala yung pangarap ko na makarating ako sa Europe, or makaparating ako sa Africa, or makarating ako sa Southern America, yung mga ganun. Gusto kong pag-aralan yung kanilang kultura, ganun. Sa Europe, yung mga buildings nila, culture nila, architecture, and all that, castles and everything, and of course, their music, and of course, their how they were able to preserve, the Alps and all that. Ay, gusto ko yun. So, yun, that's the reason why I want to travel is in summary is because it makes me happy, and happiness is priceless, di ba? Ba't mo naman ako i-deprive ng bagay na nagpapasaya sa akin? Number 2 is it refreshes me, it releases me or relieves me of stress and all the misgivings in this world. Nalilimutan ko lahat yun, as in. And number 3 is it allows you to meet new people. It allows you to explore, and appreciate you to be a better you, right? Because in the process, hindi ka na maiinggit kasi pag nakita mo yung kalagayan ng ganyan and all that, at the same time, may inspire ka naman sa mga taong nag-a-achieve. Like when I went to Shanghai Tower, nakita ko naman yung, alam mo, marami ako nakita doon, may matanda na kasama yung anak, mga ganun. Parang, oh my gosh, it's really, and then when I crossed from Shanghai to Beijing, may namit ako na, kaibigan ko pa rin. So, kumbaga, mga taong, alam mo yon, those people that probably are angels of God sent to me to help me, yun. And number 4 is you study their culture. It allows you to study their culture and appreciate your culture even more. And understand why do these people behave. So, wala pa naman ako masyadong darating. But at least I could share with you why I love traveling. And I hope you could pick 1 or 2 lessons from what I said. Because really, I'm so happy when I travel. I'm really so happy. Kahit nga yung, Manila to Batangas lang, ang saya-saya ko na kaya noon. Makita ko yung mga greens, sobrang saya ko na. So, I hope that I could realize 1 or 2 travels this year, even if it's already November, given the fact that I cannot work properly pa. But, yeah, allow me to travel, please, because it's my only vice, really. It's my only, shall I say, tag dito? Basta may tawag sa amin sa Mindoro doon. Basta, ganun. It allows me to, basta, masaya siya. And even if I'm solo, it's okay. But if I'm with other people, I'm also happy. But, no, don't worry about me because I'm really okay. And, napiprepare din naman ako, lalo pa pag mag-isa ako. So, yon. God bless everyone, and I hope that you would find your own happiness and your own passion. And mine is traveling, and I could share with you a lot. And, once I get to travel, I would really share with you the joy of what I feel every step of the way. God bless everyone. That's my recap for the day, why I love traveling. And I hope I could return at once. And I could be more happier. I'm happy now, but of course it could be happier for me if I would at least travel 1 or 2 this year and on the coming months. God bless everyone, and thank you for your friendship. Stay happy and pursue your passion. God bless.